I live in South Florida, and today we're free diving in the Keys. This reef has long finger-like channels where the sharks like to hang out, so hopefully we can find some today. Along the side of the channels there are so many sea fans. This reef is just teeming with life everywhere you look. I spotted this fish, which I think is a jolthead porgy, but I'm not totally sure, so if you know, let me know. I was still on the hunt for sharks, so I swam over to the deeper area and saw this spotted eagle ray just cruising along. I turned around and head back towards the reef, and that's when I spotted the first shark of the day. This is a Caribbean reef shark, and it was patrolling the area. I dove down to say hi and watched it swim right over this gigantic crab. It only had one claw, but it was honestly so big. We noticed the shark had a little scuff on its tail, so naturally we named it Scuffy. Up on top of the reef, there was this big school of blue tang. They were so pretty. And then, hiding under the rocks was this squirrel fish. I honestly think that's the perfect name for them. They have the biggest eyes and always look kind of panicked. I saw a shark coming in, and sure enough, it was Scuffy again. What a beautiful animal. Seeing sharks always makes the dive so fun. Then I saw the school of spadefish. I'm so used to seeing them under the bridge where it's really dark, so it was cool to see them in the sunlight. They're so big, but yet also so thin, and they have the most dramatic fins. The sea fans here were so vibrant. I couldn't stop admiring them. On the other side of the ridge, I saw a big shape and realized it was a second shark. What a beauty. The water was so blue too. It felt like swimming in an aquarium. I love seeing these big barrel sponges on the reef. Aren't they cool? I noticed some movement on the seafloor, so I dove down and saw these two Caribbean reef squid. So many species around here start with Caribbean reef, I feel. It always makes me laugh a little. And yes, speaking of that, our Caribbean reef shark friend Scuffy came by for one more final pass before we got on the boat. That was so fun. I love seeing sharks so much. Thanks for joining me on my dive. I'll see you next time I'm underwater.